Back out again.
Yeah.
Well, you just saw us put the engine in so we could move it here, and now it's here, and now we take it out again because we got to do a bunch of stuff.
And also the wrong engine mounts came in.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
I can show them.
No, we got the new ones. Well, they know the wrong ones.
Yeah.
I told them it was the wrong mounts.
Okay.
But while it's out, Ted's got a better turbo, better manifold, new fuel rail injectors and whatever because he has no goddamn restraint.
Show them. So you can no restraint. Let's bring that over here. Can I have it?
That's great.
These are Injector Dynamics ID 1050Xs.
Flex on them.
Right? And a radium fuel rail that I already have.
Ted, tell the viewers how useful those are going to be when you're making 400 wheel. Duty cycle 30%, my guy.
Like 35.
I'm probably going to get the same injectors for my car just so I can run. Are you going to run ethanol?
I can.
Well, you can. You can. Of course you can.
I can do whatever I want.
Cool.
But these are way easier to tune on than anything else.
So we're going to get this on a stand and we're going to start tearing it down so Ted can finally make some progress with this because nothing's happening to that. So it's all good.
Nothing's happening to anything. It's fine.
Except my Z. My Z's having fun.
Yeah. My Subaru's not.
Oh, yeah. Sick. Here we go. Motors on the stand. But here you can see.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Let's see.
This one.
You can see that this is the motor mount they sent us. And this is the correct one. They clearly were a little less caring on gloss the second time around.
They claim they sent out like 3 in the meantime.
Yeah, this is kind of a shit company. I would highly recommend against buying from them because as you can see, it's been months and now he's finally getting the right parts. And
but this is the biggest difference.
Yeah, but I just can't believe this. Like, this is the quality they sent. Look at this paint. As opposed to those. That's the first product, and this is like just out the door. I mean, I guess it works, but... Cool.
Yep. Yeah.
But yeah. So we'll be back soon for this. The RB saga continues. That's a weird looking valve cover.
Right? It's for all the
Look at that low mount turbo with the, you know, out the hood dump.
low mount intake. I'm kind of worried that water's gonna get in it.
Yeah, that's kind of dangerous. Yeah, well, it's upside down now. One of the things that Ted's gonna do while it's out is he has a new fancy schmancy oil pan. Let's just run through everything that's gonna go on. You got the new oil pan, you got a new downpipe because this one's just like an elbow, and you found one for an R32 that
I think will fit better.
Well, yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get to that.
Yeah. We
What
still
else?
got a while before
You got that's the new turbo that's on there, right?
Yeah, that's the new turbo. Much big.
New fancy schmancy big boy
Yeah.
from Hypergear. That's capable of what? 500?
Yeah, I think 500.
Is it journal still or ball?
Oh, it's journal.
Yeah.
But it's a Garrett.
Garrett
so
housing.
It'll be fine.
Cool.
Garrett CHRA.
So here's the new oil pan. It's much fancy.
It's rear sump.
Rear sump. It's got baffling and all that stuff. So explain. So you weren't sure if you'd have to use a rear or a front sump.
True. It was vaguely worded on the original posting, but then once we got it in, you can see here pretty clearly the front sump pan did not fit. So.
I mean, it did.
Yeah, but now the correct mounts. Now that the correct mounts are.
Dude, nothing is truly bolt on unless you have to dent your oil pan.
Well, I mean,
and or move your alternator. Shut up, Josh.
Yeah. That was your car.
Yeah,
That's
but he would get it.
Hyundais.
Stupid.
Who modifies Hyundais?
Everyone in college.
But
and
now
their
that
freshmen.
no, they don't. Now that we have correct mounts and that they're like 2 inches lower, that's not gonna fit. At all. So.
But now we get the new mounts, so that's super awesome.
So it'll be like 2 inches lower and 3 inches farther back, I think. Because it was about 15 inches from the mounts, but now it's 18. So.
Sick.
Yeah.
So let's rip her off.
All right.
Buzz, buzz. I like your American Muscle style AN lines, Ted.
I think they're fine. They'll work.
Street outlaws, brother.
Oh, no. Yeah, it's a
Are
problem.
you gonna do that every time I talk?
What? Yeah.
You better not.
already out. It's been out. Oh, I know. Don't spin.
Almost got it.
Yeah.
The hammer's always in the bottom drawer on the left. How long have you been here?
I was looking for the paint scrapers too.
They're in that one.
Yeah.
They should be. Unless somebody borrowed them.
There's a lot of RTB on this.
I mean, that means it's good. You can never use too much RTV.
I don't think that's true.
That's definitely not true. I wonder if
This
your
is
oil.
too much RTV.
Yeah, because it's probably gonna be all over the oil pickup too.
I have a new oil pickup.
Well, good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so pretty though. That's nice, dude. Look at those welds. Oh my God.
CX Racing.
That's a really weird place to have welds.
Yeah, I think it's just because of the pipes they have available.
Yeah, interesting. Oh. Is it free yet? Did it help?
No.
Here. You just need some leverage. Here, put your paint scraper in. Catch it. That's it. Heave.
It's not separated at the back.
Don't worry, bro. I got you. Oh, dude, it's screwed. That main bearing's totally toast.
Nailed it.
Ew. Yeah, dude, these main bearings look totally gone. You need a JZ.
You can't even see the main bearings, Tim.
Yeah, they're right there.
Those are
I mean, they're under the caps.
Those
but
are
they're
rod
there.
bearings, Tim.
They're right there. Oh, I meant rod bearings.
Yeah.
I mean, the main bearings are here.
Yeah, they're under the big ass thing.
Oh, it's like a whole girdle. That's cool.
Yeah.
What is all the brake clean always gone? There's so much in here, though. That's gross. Start scraping. Test fit time. Oh my God, it's so shiny. The camera
Isn't it?
can't even see it. Ah! Blinding.
Aluminum. Make sure you get the door hinges.
I already showed the door hinges.
Oh, you did?
Oh, that's fancy.
So... Okay.
You had a really funny thinking face on and I missed it. I'm upset.
Well, I'm not
I
sure.
have failed as a filmmaker.
You did. I'm not sure I could make it again for you.
That's really slick. Like how tight that runs and stuff.
Yeah.
So this was CX Racing?
This is CX Racing.
Shocked. I mean, normally their stuff is questionable.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of their stuff's good though.
Do we have to smash anything to fit the parts on Evan's car?
No.
Yeah.
Well, that was. Oh yeah.
Not really. They were pretty close.
They weren't DNA motoring, so they probably fit better. What are you looking for?
Open them to 12.
I got all those in my drawer. Oh, wrenches.
Oh, there it is. It's right on top.
Yeah, of course it was.
Shut up.
I put my tools away. So what is that? Is that pan intended for this chassis, or is it?
Nope.
What's it for?
It's for A300ZX.
C32.
Yeah. Nobody makes parts for the Z31.
Yeah, well, not many people put RBs in Z31s, surprisingly.
Nissan.
They're like the redheaded stepchild.
Nissan did it.
Yeah, but not here.
No.
Why don't you just get that pan then?
I tried. I've been looking for it for 4 months.
They just don't exist.
No.
I bet more people put 1Js
You know-
and RX-7s than people put RBs.
Do you know why it doesn't exist?
No,
Because
tell me.
The only RB swap that people do is the S13. And the S13 needs a front sump pan.
You should put an S13 subframe in this.
still in the wrong place.
Just custom. What do you mean it's in the wrong place?
The subframe in the S13 is farther back.
Yeah, we'll put the S13 subframe in this car.
It's the same subframe.
Well, then cut the wheels out. Put them in the doors.
Yeah, okay. Okay, Tim.
You can make it work.
Maybe.
I'm sure someone in the comments is going to agree that you're probably overthinking something here. Oh, well, it'll work. Ted likes to spend money perpetually.
Well, I mean, it would have been cutting it. That would have been cutting.
Just
that
cut the
subframe out.
subframe out. Who needs it? Tube front.
You run a tube front.
Tube front drift car. Dude, if I had a tube bender, I'd already have a tube front. That's all.
Neither of us
Need
have
a
a tube
bash
bender.
bar and.
Neither of us have a.
Do you want to buy one? I found one.
No.
Pretty cheap.
What am I gonna do with it?
We could make roll cages and dash bars and
For what?
drift cars. Oh, that's right. You're lame. Everyone but you. You done with that nut yet? Jesus.
No. God no. Hey, I'm being very careful. You should be proud.
Give it a nugget dugga. It's a 12. It'll hold. It's not a 10. No, 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 no. No, no.
You said nothing.
I'm afraid you'd believe me.
It was obviously a joke, Tim.
You're obviously a joke.
No.
And do you have the do you have RTV?
Somewhere.
Yeah, we have a bunch from last weekend.
Oh, that's right, we did.
Yeah, yeah, in my the thing.
Where?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it's getting cold. It's been kind of nice the last couple weekends. We haven't needed gas.
I was there last weekend.
I was.
I know.
They were. They were with me.
The video hasn't come out yet.
It will at the point this one is. Oh, that's right. Oh, shit, it probably won't. Oh, I just messed up the timeline. It's like the X-Men series.
They don't have a timeline.
Sorry, confused viewer. I see you.
It's not a daily vlog. I think they'll be fine with it. They won't know.
Don't act like you know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Don't talk to me like that, Ted.
Okay.
I'm making the I'm trying not to make the mistake that I normally do and not film enough, and we're just gonna have like these long ass videos that I can make into funny segments of hopefully you falling over and making things that are funny.
I haven't fallen over in a year.
Oh man, look how pretty that is. For those who came to this video to see this thing, also, that's a thing. So
It is a thing.
scope out that playlist if you want to see a car that runs.
It doesn't run currently.
Shots.
It doesn't run currently.
Well, if it did.
Both of our cars are in the same state of running. So.
Dude, give me some starter fluid. I will start that thing up right now.
We don't have any start fluid.
Yeah, exactly. Just because there's not a fuel line hooked up doesn't mean they're in the same state. Yeah, same state. We got an engine upside down with no oil pan. It doesn't even work. And then we got a car with no fuel lines.
We have no idea if it works or not.
Oh, such an RB owner. Making excuses. Look at that form.
I hate RTV.
Dude, you're shaking. You okay? Having a bad day?
No, I'm good.
Oh my God, look at that. Are you gonna put the new manifold on too?
Probably not.
You're gonna leave this one? The OBX one's just garbage.
It doesn't fit.
It's stupid.
No,
Return it.
It would look real cool. Well, we already cut it apart.
Yeah, it's the shittiest quality. It fit worse than any part I think I've ever seen in a car.
We didn't have to dent the oil pan in.
Yeah, good one. Yeah, good one.
Yeah.
Dude,
Dent
do that one again. Take that one again.
We didn't have
Take
to
two.
dent, we, didn't have to,
Hey!
we didn't have to dent the alternator and move the oil pan.
Yeah.
Who modifies a Hyundai?
Dude, everyone had an adolescent ricer phase. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's the prettiest part in this whole engine.
Valve covers.
Second to the, they're not on yet.
No, but I have.
So, yeah. Yeah. The RB26 covers might be the prettiest part, but they're not on yet, so. That was nice. Line them up all in there, all nice and finger tight like.
Fuck.
What? What'd you do? They're not long enough?
No.
That's fine. So what I would do is just line up a couple holes so that it's gonna dry in the right place.
Yeah, let's see if I can find a longer bolt to put it in the right
Just
place.
a couple, just one in each corner to guide it.
Yeah.
And then you can always tighten it down later when the RTV's dry.
Yeah.
We'll come back another day. You don't have to tighten it like the same day. The RTV can fully cure and then you can tighten it later. It's actually better that way. Especially because it's so cold. You just don't want to mess it up. Hey, I got like some like timing cover like bolts and stuff. They're like stupid long in here. You know, the Miata parts.
That'll work.
You know, so when you have Miatas and you start taking them apart and putting them back together, you realize that Mazda just put way too many bolts on their cars. Those engines don't make enough power to need that much hardware. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm basically tearing apart the whole front of the engine so I can get this thing off and replace it with this one so I can use this.
What engine's that for?
I don't know. Probably an LS one.
Looks like an Apple product.
It's for an LS one. So
Yeah.
I can fit those valve covers.
Word ski.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.